Konami.
Inco Company.
It's very quiet. Hold on a minute. Turn it up. There we go. The darkness amplifies the chill of the falling snow. A shrill scream pierces the cold as we look upon the Cobblepot household. The parents, horrified by their disfigured child's appearance and behavior, threw him and his carriage into the Gotham River. The carriage floated down the storm drain and ended up in Arctic World, part of the old Gotham Zoo. There it was carried off into the darkness by huge emperor penguins.
Wow. What an origin story.
It's not even the penguin's real origin story 33 years later. It's just the origin story for this movie. Christmas is approaching the Gotham City. Repeated sightings of a strange penguin creature have been nagging the metropolis of late. The mayor is addressing the crowd at Gotham Plaza, completely unaware of a huge red gift box that is slowly moving toward the crowd. The box bursts open. Weird members of the Red Triangle Circus gang careen through the terrified masses. So I started blasting. Batman Returns is, in fact, a Christmas movie, and thus this is a Christmas game. Gotham City has a hero who is aware of all evil doings in Gotham City. A hero that bears strength and intelligence under his dark mask. He is the mysterious Batman. He bravely stands up against all evil. The fragile peace that exists in Gotham City is reinforced by his presence. However, there is a new player in town. And now, oh god. This new player did not let me finish.
And worst isn't a word.
She used to be the quiet secretary of Max Schreck. But now she is Catwoman. She's a hot S&M pervert. Created by the villainous Shrek, she has become the Catwoman. She prowls the streets in search
Frustrated by
of
Shrek.
Batman. But will she help Batman? She couldn't recognize that ogres have layers. She also hated all of the Smash Mouth songs he kept playing. The bat, the cat, the penguin. This was the tagline for this movie. The bat, the cat, the penguin. That was an actual thing.
Great tagline.
Oh yeah, she was also like bitten by cats. You're right, giant nerd guy. I guess she was bitten by radioactive cats in this.
Spider cat. Spider
Tim
cat.
Burton. Tim Burton, what is wrong with you, Tim Burton? Seriously. All right. I think we can go. I think we can actually play the game.
Looks like it. Should we check the options first?
Yeah. It's you, Craig, also. You're playing. Put the rests like all the way up. That's the lives, I think. Like 7 is the top. Do recall that the controls are not quite the same because this is supposed to be for an SNES game.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just have to learn what the controls are. L and R are apparently a guard, so that should be the same L and R.
Special is attack and jump.
Yeah. An item too. Oh yeah. All right. Test tube is X. Oh, test tube is. All right. Let's do it.
Do it.
there's Michael Keaton.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I think this game actually does have sequences in which you are playing on the Batmobile.
Hmm.
But I'm not sure. I don't know if I've ever actually played this game.
Pretty sure I haven't.
A is jump. B is battering. X is punch.
Okay.
Y is whatever that is. And
So
then
A and X is special.
all right.
Oh, it doesn't do anything right now. I think it's F2, maybe. I have
then,
three F2.
do L and R as well. Left and right. Yeah, that's block. Thin clown. The sound is like so weird in this. Well, it's kind of like vaguely muffled.
I was gonna say, it sounds kind of muffled to me.
Yeah, I think this is just how it sounded though. I know that there's a version of this for Genesis, but I don't know if it's actually the same game on Genesis.
I have no idea. I didn't play the Genesis version either.
Have you never seen Batman Returns? Penguin was with the Circus in that movie. And also, Batman killed a lot of people in that movie. Batman literally put a stick of dynamite into a person's belt and then pushed him away, and then he died. He blew up in that movie.
Wow.
Batman gave no fucks in the Tim Burton movies.
I also think that was like sort of before like the comics and shows were like, oh, Batman doesn't kill.
No, I think Batman didn't kill for a long time. It's just Tim Burton was doing his own thing.
Yeah.
It was played for, like, it was silly. It was silly when he did that. Keep going. It was silly that he did that. Like I think that it was supposed to be a silly moment, but still.
It was non-lethal dynamite, it's fine.
So there's only like the one attack button. You don't have to like combo.
I'm gonna go like this, and if you get hit, it's your own fault.
Basically.
Oh,
I know
yeah,
that in
yeah.
in the friggin' Batman versus Superman, I mean, Batman kills the shit out of a lot of people, so.
Yeah. And no, Giant Nerd Guy, it was the own guy's dynamite. It was the guy's own dynamite that the guy was going to use to kill people, but he just like put the dynamite like into his pants and like tossed him. I think it was down like a manhole, and then he blew up.
Okay, that was cool. You threw him into the glass and like the glass shattered. That was kind of cool.
What were you gonna say, Bruno?
Oh, I was just gonna say, in the same movie, I distinctly remember Batman like stabbing somebody to death and also shooting them with a pistol.
Yeah, and Batman, I don't think has ever really pulled his punches in any of the movies. Maybe in the Christopher Nolan movies. Keep going, just keep going, Greg. Keep going until you get game over. I think in the Christopher Nolan movies, he was less overtly lethal.
I won't kill you, but I don't have to save you.
Yeah.
The other thing to consider is like the theory with I mean, it still wasn't a good movie, but like it makes a little more sense if you think of it this way. People were theorizing that the Batman in BVS was like kind of done with the world's shit, so he just like stopped bothering to be non-lethal.
He was like old Batman who didn't care anymore because like Robin had gotten killed or whatever, etc. I am interested in seeing the fuck Batman. I heard the show was good. The people say the show is good.
It still looks terrible to me, but I mean, I guess it could be good.
The Titans show, I mean.
Yeah.
I'm interested in Robert Pattinson's Batman. I'm sad that
Honestly,
it's been delayed a million times, but
I mean, if they need to keep delaying it to make it a good movie, that's fine by me. But I think, I mean, just by judging by the trailer alone, it looks really good. Like they captured the aesthetic and atmosphere perfectly.
yeah. Craig, what is that bat? Can you like do anything with that? Oh, you can. You can, like grab it. Walk into it, I guess.
They should just pay whoever did Joker to do Batman movies.
I still haven't seen that. Mostly because I grew tired of the Joker being overused years ago, and it's just like I don't give a shit about the Joker.
This might be an unpopular opinion, but sorry,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say, besides Mark Hamill's Joker, I don't really find him that interesting. Like Mark Hamill
Yes.
made him interesting, but like he's just otherwise he's just not that interesting. Well, I guess shit, who played him in the Nolan movies?
Heath Ledger. He was interesting in the Nolan movies.
It was an interesting take on the Joker to me. Like I thought those were like the two instances where I was like, yeah, this is kind of cool. But otherwise, I agree. I think he's kind of overused.
I was just gonna say I liked him in the animated series and the various like animated universe things because of Mark Hamill. But after that, I'm just like, I don't know, I'm just sick of him. People worship him like he's a really cool character, and I'm kind of sick of that too.
Yeah, because like I'm in the same boat.
Silly
Like,
character and thing, but Nolan Joker and Joker and Hamill Joker are good.
Yeah. Jared Leto Joker, not good.
No.
any other Joker, not the greatest. And they also take him to huge extremes in the comics too, which is part of why I don't even read the comics.
it's like the thing with the Joker in the comics and like most of the video games is it's like they use him as like an excuse for like really bad shit to happen.
Yeah.
Like I mean, he straight up murders Lois in Injustice. But I mean, beyond those things happening, I mean, besides his portrayals by Hamill and Ledger, I can't really think of any like instances where he is really all that outstanding or interesting.
I know that the animated series also is the one who gave us Harley Quinn, which she's also been a little bit overused lately.
Yeah.
In my opinion. But they also, the animated series is also the one that gave us the good Mr. Freeze backstory. He used to be Mr. Freeze was just some asshole thief. As Giant Nerd Guy said, he was a themed thief. And that was basically, he just happened to have a freeze gun. But the animated series is the one who was like, oh no, he was like a scientist, and he has like this whole tragic backstory with his wife and him wanting to find a cure for her, and et cetera, et cetera. Actually,
Yeah, I thought that was a cool angle. He's actually one of my favorite Batman villains. Just because like his story is done so
Right,
well.
Trying to attack her. That's Catwoman, by the way. That's her, I think. That's
Good. All the more reason for me to attack her.
him.
Rude.
Is it Kim Basinger who did Catwoman, or is it someone else? Who did Catwoman?
I don't.
gotta look it up.
I think so. I don't remember.
I gotta look it up. Game over. Batman Returns.
Speaking of boring characters, Catwoman.
Okay, I guess it's my turn. Hold on. Continue.
Catwoman's all right, depending. Like she's never really been super interesting to me.
What's attack? Oh, there it is.
I think it's
I got it.
X. Yeah.
But Xbox X, not PS X.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, I'm not using the PlayStation. Oh, I'm using Xbox. Oh, God damn. You know what? Fuck this guy. I'm leaving.
For this point in the game, you had to defeat everyone to move on, but I guess in this one you just have to keep moving.
Yeah. Forgot I had to walk. All right. Michelle Pfeiffer. That's right. Designer guy. Michelle Pfeiffer. Son of a bitch. Do that low. You finish him off.
Stun Gun Clown. Abbreviated to Stun Gun C.
Stun Gun C. How do you know his name was Clown? How do you know his name wasn't Stun Gun Cunt?
I'm just assuming.
The cowering lady saved by Batman was Selina Kyle, lowly secretary to Max Schreck, the most powerful ogre in Gotham.
Ogre.
A mysterious creature known only as the Penguin has been spotted in Gotham's sewers. He allies with Max Schreck to destroy the mayor's reputation, allowing himself to become the new mayor of Gotham City.
So
That's not how that works.
If you're a weird penguin creature in the sewers and you destroy the mayor's reputation somehow, you become the new mayor. You're elected
Yes.
mayor.
That's how Gotham City works. It's never been the best method, but they get on fine.
Totally. You know what's always bothered me about Batman's costume?
What?
Like, I understand that it's a case of, like, Captain America, why don't they shoot him, like, past his shield, but that, like, he's got this armored suit, but he's got this glaringly obvious, like, face hole, and no one ever, like, punches or shoots him or anything in the face.
Yeah. Punch the children.
Rude.
Younglings.
It's a punch the younglings. This isn't Star Wars.
We're not playing Anakin, we don't have to murder them.
It blows my mind that Hayden Christensen is going to be Anakin Skywalker again.
I'm really happy about it.
I'm not even sad about it. I think it's fine. As long as Lucas isn't doing it, it's fine.
Oh yeah. Because that was the issue, was, I mean, we've been over this, but, I mean, he's a really good actor. He's proven that.
Yeah.
The only problem was that George Lucas is, like, writing in direction where, I mean, what the hell are you going to do with that? No one can pull that off.
Well, he might be good in other things, but he wasn't good in the prequels.
Well,
yeah, but I
that
think
was
the direction
really
and
his
the
fault.
writing is hugely responsible for that.
I mean, think of it this way. Imagine any other actor, like someone you really respect and really, like, admire, and then put them in the role of Anakin Skywalker, and then imagine them saying literally any of the awful lines that Hayden Christensen had to deliver.
I don't like
Can you
Sam.
imagine someone who could pull it off?
I love that the music in this game is just the soundtrack from the movie. But like in
Did
that's
Obi-Wan
NES.
just have much less shitty lines in the prequels, or what?
No, Obi-Wan had some pretty shitty lines in the prequels. So did Natalie Portman too. They're both good actors. Ewan McGregor and Natalie Portman are both good actors, and yet They were pretty bad in those movies.
I seem to remember Ewan McGregor being not as bad as Hayden Christensen. His lines might have been better, like, relatively.
I mean, to me, that's the only real answer. Is like maybe he got better lines, but like
Slightly.
I just can't like. I can't imagine anyone like
Hello there.
even like amazing actors. I don't think they could take those lines and go, you know, I hate sand and make it sound convincing or good. It was just bad dialogue, bad writing, bad directing. I feel like in Disney's hands, I feel like McGregor and Christensen will do really well with the series. I'm really excited for it.
I don't think it'll be because of Disney. I think it'll be because of the particular people.
Well, I mean, the people Disney hired for that show is what I mean, not
Yeah.
Disney itself.
Disney has a really bad track record of hiring. Until very recently.
God. Still going. This game is actually better than I thought it was. I seem to remember playing a side-scrolling Batman game, not the NES one. I mean like a 16-bit one that I wasn't really fond of. That like was stupid and like ridiculously hard. I mean, this one's hard, but it's not like ridiculously hard.
Which show is Anakin gonna be in again?
Obi-Wan.
The Obi-Wan show?
Yeah.
But that's not Filoni and Favreau.
No. Filoni and Favreau are doing the Ahsoka show and the New Republic Marshals show and possibly the Boba Fett show? I don't
We
actually know
know the
about that.
showrunner of Obi-Wan isn't gonna be terrible.
No, we don't know yet.
I don't think we know who that is. All I know is like if they can take a character like Boba Fett was like traditionally like in the old movies, like I mean he was kind of a boring character. If they can take him and make him like amazing like they did, I mean I'm confident it'll be a good show.
Well, from my perspective, Favreau and
The Jedi are
Filoni
evil?
are outliers. Yes, that too. They're outliers so far, so I'm gonna assume that Disney is gonna hire a bad showrunner unless they start a pattern of hiring good showrunners. Which one show or one team doesn't really show a pattern yet.
Fair. I
Yeah, the
don't
only
know.
shows that they've had so far are Dave Filoni and Favreau shows, basically, that are good. We haven't seen
They're
anything
basically
else.
a team, so it's
Yeah.
like one instance so far.
Well, Disney also was in charge of the final season of Clone Wars, which is only Filoni. I just blocked my.
I'm just
this guy
choosing to be
Aragorn
optimistic.
blocked my batarang.
You also used a batarang to deflect a missile, so I mean, I don't know.
Sword S.
What?
They're called Sword S.
That guy just swallowed his sword, by the way. I could just idly swallowed his sword as he was waiting for me to come up to him.
He's a sword swallower.
Tasty.
I'll give him a sword to swallow. The Master Sword. I meant the Master Sword from Legend of Zelda. Not anything else.
I thought you meant your penis.
No. Bat Clown. Come on. Leave the children alone! Leave the children alone!
That man kills kids, he doesn't give a shit. He gave that bomb to young Joffrey Baratheon.
Oh my god.
You remember that?
I don't remember him giving a bomb to young Joffrey Baratheon. I remember him giving him a batarang, I think.
No, he gives him some nondescript device, which could be like a grenade, and people turn it into a meme where as he's climbing away it explodes and kills the kid.
thought he gave him like a taser or something.
Shit.
No, I think it's just like a nondescript device.
No, because like he was using that same device earlier. It was like shocking people or something, and then he hands it to the kid. It's like,
You.
see, I'm gonna look it up.
Because he knew what Joffrey would become later in life.
Alternate timeline where Batman kills Joffrey.
Yeah. King's Landing is just the new name for Gotham City. They changed the name.
What did I just get? What's that sound? It's a Bobo! It's a Bobo from Double Dragon!
He's strong man.
He is just for the...
Probably.
Oh, it's a periscope. It's like a high-tech periscope.
That explodes.
God damn.
Certainly.
Ow. Oh, I'm dead. Bruno,
All right.
press start to go.
Oh shit! Okay. Here we go.
Okay, press pause. I believe it is X to regular attack, A to jump. This is a 360 controller. B to throw batarang or whatever, or to use whatever special thing that you have. And then Y is supposed to be test tube, I don't know. And then to block, it's either left or right bumper.
Ah, I see.
By the way, that is absolutely not the type of sword that Sword Swallow or Swallow.
Oh shit! You can still take damage if you're blocking. That's good.
Yeah, it just reduces damage, I think. Apparently, select will change what your special item is.
Ow! Oh god, there's two of them.
This is why I was having so much trouble before.
Give me there. Oh no.
Oh, apparently you have to press Y with R or L. You have to do it while blocking to throw a test tube. I don't know what it does though. I mean, I have the manual up finally. I'm trying to see what the.
Oh wow.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, that's what the test tube does.
Imagine casually swallowing a sword while Batman's right there and could punch you while it's in there.
It's okay, Batman wouldn't punch you while you have a sword swallowed. It would kill you. He'd wait.
That's a loophole. The villain can just keep the sword in his esophagus forever, then never get punched by Batman.
Chemical explosives along in this utility belt. These vials will cause a huge flash and damage any enemy in the area. That's what it does.
Probably a good idea to use that to kill the minions when the boss is there.
Yeah,
Yeah, good call.
you're right. You're right, Giant Guy. This Batman would punch someone in the gut while they have a sword swallowed.
No.
Just remember shoulder buttons to block.
Batman doesn't block, he dodges and counterattacks.
That was missile guys. And yes, I mean I do mean kill because this is Tim Burton's Batman who kills all of his enemies.
He just casually picks those people up and throws them into the ground like they're small objects. They weigh nothing.
Bazooka
Even
guy's
the
still
fat
up.
clowns. They're like wet towels. He throws them into the ground.
Ow.
The other guy in the background is totally not.
What about you? Oh.
I think you like have to use block with this guy, Renault.
Use a vial.
Oh yeah, you can use a vial too. You have 2 left. Use a vial, Renault.
Hold on. Oh shit.
Block and Y.
Can't remember the.
Block and
Goddamn.
Y.
What's the button?
Block and Y. It's left and right shoulder. You have to use block on this boss, Renault, so you gotta know what it is. There you go. Oh, I just guessed
he
the one.
just replaces them.
Lame. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only way to actually fight this guy is to block his attack and then counterattack.
Oh fuck.
Nice.
That still does massive damage. Oh my god.
I don't know like how else you would do it though. Jump over him or do jump kicks. Punches you through the air. Nice. I don't know what that was, but
He's
you
not
got
even
it.
taking damage.
That's because I think he's one of those. Yeah, see, now he does. Now he's taking damage. He had like a shield on him. The shield is broken.
Oh my god. Oh come on. Oh what?
Yeah, don't forget you can do that too. You are doing a little bit of damage each time. Wait, no, you're not. You're not doing any more damage. Nah, he's not taking any damage anymore.
They're gone at
Great.
least.
Nice. Oh, you do. If you could just get another like combo on him, you're golden. Yeah, you got him. Holy shit.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Batman's triumphant victory over the Red Triangle Circus gang is short-lived, as the Penguin appears to taunt Batman.
His victim is
You're not the
meaningless.
mayor.
Or his victory is meaningless just because the penguin shows up and taunts him.
Things change. You don't really think you'll win, do you? I can't do a good Danny DeVito. That's what you get. Things change. Meow.
Greg Shrek swamped Catwoman escapes to the safety of a nearby rooftop. Get
Oh,
out of
God.
my swamp.
Oh my god.
Do I keep going till I die?
Yep, keep going. It'll be Craig's turn after you're dead.
Oh my god. Oh come on, I was facing
Get off my window washing platform.
My god. Ah.
Take it, Craig. You gotta use your special. You gotta use B on that, I guess. I didn't. I would have died too,
Yes.
Bruno. I would have died too.
That was frustrating.
You can spam the B button, by the way, on this thing. You can spam it, and that's how you use it. Kind of like a Bionic Commando kind of thing.
Getting hurt makes Batman invisible.
You do that and then press it again, and you'll be flung. And you can press it again even in the air. So. These people are dying, by the way. Batman is just punching them off this building, and they're plummeting like 10 stories down.
Oh, it's fine. They're just asleep.
They're puckered out.
We just try to jump onto the ledge, but it looks like the ledge might break, so... There's a thing down there, but... Nice. This looks great.
Oh boy. Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh look, you're up here now though. You're good. It's worth it. Oh, those are the test tubes. Oh, oh god, I thought you were dead. Nice. Oh, not nice.
Because I couldn't possibly just punch the stilts.
No. Or you just like punch up at him. Batman doesn't know how to punch up. Just jump and shoot this guy. Going far. Oh. Oh no. I am Catwoman. You hear me roar. Meow. Looks like you can dodge your projectiles. Remember that you can block. Cats don't roar, you're right. You're right, Giant Oreo. Cats don't roar at all. Only big cats roar.
You call her fat?
What?
Are you calling her fat?
Maybe. Doesn't look fat. And also remember you can use your test tube too. I don't know if that does any damage, but damn. Well, that's
Element OP.
that's Batman Returns. That's the end of that.